Hello, I'm Darian Graham-Smith, PC Pro's Deputy Editor.
And I'm Sasha Muller, PC Pro's Deputy Reviews Editor. And today we've got with us the Lenovo IdeaPad Flex 15. For all intents and purposes, it looks like a giant 15.6-inch budget laptop. It's quite nice. There's aluminium trim inside, lovely orange edging going all around it. Looks rather natty. It's quite slim, but the party trick, a little bit like the Yoga range laptops you might have seen, is that it folds like this to turn it into a 15.6-inch sort of all-in-one touchscreen PC type thing.
I think it's very clever, and I think it's very attractive. I was very surprised when Sasha introduced it with the word budget, because, you know, for my money, this looks like a proper premium device. And I think what's inside it is pretty high spec as well, really.
Yeah, I mean, we've got a Core i5 Haswell processor. I think it's the Core i5 4250U, about 1.6 gigahertz. That's a low voltage processor, so it's not quite as quick as the full fat ones, but benefit is battery life. We clocked this at just under 9 hours in our light use battery tests, which is pretty good going. Alongside that, you've got 4 gigs of RAM and a 500 gigabyte hard disk. This one's actually the US model and comes with an SSD. That model's not coming out in the UK yet, as far as we know.
The only disappointment for me, I think, is the screen. I think Sasha and I both agree the screen is maybe the bit that lets it down, but perhaps for different reasons. Personally, what bothers me is the resolution. It's a nice big screen. Now, did you say it was 15 inches?
15.6 inches.
Across the diagonal, but it's got a resolution of 1366 by 768, which I think is a little bit cramped, especially when you're using a big laptop like this. Sasha says that's not the problem, though.
Well, I think for a lot of people buying budget laptops, they prefer everything to be a little bit larger. 1366 by 768 avoids any kind of scaling problems. And of course, with a touchscreen such as this, it just makes everything just a little bit larger, a little bit more accessible. The quality, though, isn't great. It's just like most budget laptops. If you can see from the video here, you might be able to see that when you tilt it back and forth, the quality changes quite a lot due to poor viewing angles. There's not a huge amount of contrast. Color accuracy is not great. Basically, it's no worse than most budget laptops, but it's also no better. Much as it's a beautiful looking thing, the display, not so much.
So that's the trade-off, and it's normal for there to be a trade-off for a budget laptop, and to be honest, for 550 quid, I think this is still an attractive and certainly powerful laptop, so I look forward to the full review. Click to subscribe to our YouTube channel, and come back every Wednesday for new hot hardware videos.